Hello everyone. I'm gonna do a really quick sheriff tip video because I keep having to redo it, and yeah, I just don't wanna. Sorry, I don't wanna keep having to redo it. And if I do have to redo it, I'd rather it not be really long and waste all my time on it. And so my first tip is just to stay away from everybody, because if you're close to somebody, they're probably gonna end up dying. Because they might end up being a murderer. And my second tip is to move around, because the murderer will probably kill people who are staying still first, because they're an easy target. And yeah, and you don't wanna die while you're sheriff. And then my third tip is not to go in small rooms, because it's going to be hard for you to escape, and especially if the murderer is chasing you, it's going to be hard to react, and you're probably going to end up dying. And then the fourth tip is that the murderer usually spawns close, and so I just keep an eye on people who spawn close to you, because a lot of the times they end up being the murderer. And yeah, and so my fifth tip is not to stress, because then you end up firing random shots, and you're probably going to end up dying. And yeah, it might be better to just walk for a bit and then shoot them when you're ready, instead of just firing random shots, because it's going to take time to reload. And then sixth tip is to predict their movements. So if they're like going this way, you're gonna shoot them right where that space is. If they're going this way, you're gonna shoot them where like this space is. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you're gonna shoot them like where they're gonna be in a second. And then my seventh tip is to only shoot people when you're 100% sure they're a murderer, or like they took out the knife. Sorry. And eighth tip is check corners. Because if I were to turn right here, someone might be walking from right here, come out and kill me. And so if you check corners with your camera, you could go over here and just really quickly shoot them. And then 9, don't act sus. Like, stay next to people you know are innocent. And that is that's kind of easy to determine with the tip that the murderer spawns close. And 10th tip is to stay up high, because like if I had the gun, then if I was up here, it'd be easier to shoot someone down there than if they were moving around and I was trying to shoot them right there. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say this is perfect because I could give an example, but I died. But thank you if you watched.